Have you ever flubbed a drive, missed a 2-footer, or wrote a snowman down on your scorecard, and then ask, "What's happening to me today?" Welcome to golf. It's no secret, golf can be hard. Bad rounds happen, even to great players. Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Paul Callaway. Welcome back to the Champions Code. I want to introduce you to something that will change how you think about a bad shot, a bad hole, and even a totally bad round, forever. I call it 8 Tips for How to Survive a Bad Round. I write about it in depth in my book, Faith On The Fairway. My Champions Code question is, what is your plan to survive a bad shot, a bad hole, or a bad round without losing your peace, your confidence, or your identity? No plan? No worry. I want you to consider this. A bad shot, hole or round, isn't just a score problem. It's an emotion and identity test. And here are your 8 tips. Tip number 1. Come to terms with what isn't working. Don't settle for the poor result. Take responsibility for it, but stop trying to immediately fix your swing during the round. When a bad outcome happens, simply name the cause of the challenge and move forward. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Decide on your one adjustment, then commit. Tip number 2 is, check your emotions and attitude. When something unintended happens during a round, you may feel like a train wreck, but don't allow all the cars of the train to derail. Feel it, then manage it. Attitude is everything. And Gary Player said it best, happy golf is good golf. Be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. James 1 verse 19. Take one deep breath. Then say one reset phrase like, I play from peace. Tip number 3 is, slow everything down. Frustration speeds up tempo. Anxiety rushes routine. Slow is smooth, and smooth is consistent. Philippians 4 verse 7 says, the peace of God will guard your hearts and your minds. So, to help slow things down, add one extra breath before every shot. Tip number 4 is a natural follow-up to tip number 3, and that is, simplify. Don't analyze. Mid-round is not the time for mechanical obsession. Go back to basics. Balance, target, and tempo. Trust in the Lord, and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Decide on one swing thought max and commit to it. Like finish in balance. Tip number 5 is prioritize club selection. Use what's working, even if it's not perfect golf. A 7-iron in play beats a 3-wood in trouble. Proverbs 22 verse 3 says, the prudent see danger and take refuge. Prudent golfers put the problem club or clubs in a timeout for the day. Tip number 6 is, let your club do the work around the greens. If touch is off, reduce the risk. Playing a bump-and-run shot with more club instead of attempting to flight the ball to the hole with a more lofted club minimizes damage. A general guideline to follow is, use gap wedge from 10 yards, pitching wedge from 20 yards, 9-iron from 30 yards, 8-iron from 40 yards, and a 7-iron from 50 yards. My grace is sufficient for you. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Simply put, choose the simplest shot you can repeat. Tip number 7 is, tee off with confidence. If the driver is wild, adjust your strategy. Change your tee height, select a different club, and pick a safer, easier-to-hit target. Don't swing angry. Always swing freely and with confidence. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Your action goal is one thing. Put the ball in play. And lastly, tip number 8 is, avoid the score. Let someone else keep the scorecard. Don't rehearse failure every hole by reminding yourself of scores from previous holes or previous rounds. Instead, stay present. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Philippians 4 verse 6. Confidently play the next shot, with only the next shot in mind. Patty is an avid amateur player. After a bad round, Patty didn't just feel disappointed. She felt self-doubt, frustration, and a loss of self-worth. One rough front 9 could hijack her entire week. I taught Patty my simple 4S reset from Faith on the Fairway. Slow down, simplify, make smarter choices, and Most importantly, separate identity from outcome. Patty started using a one-verse positive anchor statement between shots and established a next-shot attitude routine instead of spiraling out of control with negative self-talk. Within weeks, she was free. Bad holes stopped becoming bad rounds, and her confidence came back because her self-worth was no longer based on her scorecard. Remember, your identity is not determined by your performance. Your true identity has already been permanently settled and made secure by the one who created you. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Paul Callaway, and I look forward to seeing you back here again for the next episode of The Champion's Code.
You have the drive, but are you missing the foundation? At Limitless Success Mentoring, we help entrepreneurs, athletes, and professionals achieve the extraordinary. Dr. Paul Callaway uses faith-based principles and proven success laws to help you break through barriers and find your true identity. It's time to stop striving and start building from abundance. Visit limitlesssuccessmentoring.com today to get started.